Well, if I could have everybody's attention, we don't plan on keeping you here very long. This is kind of an important event for the Community Foundation here in Medicine Hat in southeastern Alberta. And we're mostly interested in alerting some of the local media to what we're up to. We certainly appreciate the support and some of the interviews that we've already done. We mostly are at this point in time interested in generating nominations for the top 7 over 70 for 2024, and that's our primary focus for right now. But as of today, good afternoon, and my name is David Andrews. I am a volunteer board member of the Community Foundation of Southeastern Alberta and chair of the Top 7 over 70 for Southeastern Alberta initiative. And I want to welcome you very much to our little event here this afternoon. And I feel sorry for the people that didn't make it, but they'll pay. I am thankful to live, work, and play in the traditional territories of the Indigenous peoples of Treaty 7 region and the Métis Nation of Alberta Region 3. I respect the histories, languages, and cultures of First Nations, Métis, Inuit, and all First Peoples of Canada whose presence continues to enrich our communities. I'm pleased to welcome well-known community-minded business owner, Community Foundation ambassador, and Top 7 over 70 supporter, Stanley Sakamoto, to make the official announcement. Stan?
Thank you, David. It's really a pleasure to be here today. Approximately about 1 year ago, the Community Foundation Board of Directors were approached to consider a Top 7 over 70 awards program in celebration of older adults in Southeast Alberta. Founded in 2017 by renowned Albertan, oil patch pioneer, and engaged philanthropist Jim Gray, the Top 7 over 70 program celebrates innovative or new achievements of individuals who make significant contributions in the fields of science, literature, sports, agriculture, philanthropy, and the arts beyond the age of 70, demonstrating the ongoing impact of seasoned community members who defy age norms, shape our world, and continue to inspire. With the incredible support from the Calgary Top 7 over 70 Program Committee, the Community Foundation of Medicine Hat and Southeast Alberta are thrilled to announce that they will be the first community outside Calgary to host a Top 7 over 70 awards program. The Community Foundation has 3 pillars. We grow, we inspire, and we give. The Top 7 over 70 awards program aligns with the We Inspire pillar by not only applauding remarkable accomplishments, but those serving as an inspiration for the generations to come, emphasizing that age is not a barrier to innovation, creativity, and positive societal impacts. Nominations for outstanding individuals from across Southeast Alberta are now being accepted through the Community Foundation, with the awards gala to be held October 10th, 2024 at Medelta in the historic Clay District. For information, we invite you to visit the Community Foundation website and give the staff a call at the office or email 7over70@cfsea.ca. Thank you very much.
I got to know Stan a little bit. We were both members of the board of directors of the Community Foundation. Turns out we're both the same age. He weathered the time better than I have, obviously. Anyway, thank you, Stan. One thing that occurred to me thinking about today, I'm reminded that the Community Foundation of Southeastern Alberta was founded by rancher and philanthropist 𝗔𝗡𝗡𝗢𝗡𝗠𝗧 over 30 years ago. He was 75 years old. The foundation today holds over $25 million in the endowment fund and supports communities all across southeastern Alberta. John would be proud today. I'm now pleased to introduce Kim McConnell. Kim's a good friend of mine from some time ago, a founding member of Top 7 over 70 Calgary. Kim and several others have been most helpful as we develop our own Top 7 over 70 program for southeastern Alberta. I've asked him to speak to us about the Calgary experience and what Top 7 over 70 has meant for that community. Kim?
Well, thank you very much, David. This is wonderful. And congratulations to the Southeast Alberta Community Foundation for stepping forward and making this, bringing the Top 7 over 70 program to this community. This is wonderful. You know, for those of you who don't know what the Top 7 over 70 program is, this is one inspiring and wonderful, wonderful program. And as it was mentioned earlier, Jim Gray, the iconic businessman and Calgary community leader, had an idea in 2017. And his point was that people are not just living longer, they're doing some really amazing things, and we should be recognizing them. And we should be moving forward and doing stuff with them. So his point is that seniors are doing significant things in developing their own businesses, in inspiring others and making the community come to life, and we should be recognizing that. So in 2017, a few of us got together and we put together this program to recognize 7 outstanding people in the Calgary area community that were doing amazing things after the age of 70. And these are people that still have their hearts in the game and their foot in the gas pedal. And by golly, are they doing some amazing things. Our first year in 2017, in 93 days actually, we put together this program. We called for nominations. We put a selection committee into place. We called for sponsorships. We put together a gala. We sold tickets. 2 weeks prior, we sold out 800 people. And it was a very, very inspiring event. And we made quite a bit of money. And our money that we took and we chose to do is that we put it towards a new initiative we call 𝗔𝗡𝗡𝗢𝗡𝗡𝗏. Now, if you remember in 2017, Calgary was hurting pretty hard. And we needed to revitalize the entrepreneurship and the technology components that were coming on to help diversify the economy. So that was what 𝗔𝗡𝗡𝗢𝗡𝗡 was set up to be able to do. It's a sister organization, and it is doing extremely well as well. So the profits from what we make on an evening for our events go towards 𝗔𝗡𝗡𝗢𝗡𝗡𝗏. I'm delighted with what you guys are doing as well, with your profits of whatever it may be to go towards the community foundation. I think it's a good thing to be able to give back to the community where you are. Now, the program was so successful in 2017, we said, well, we better do it again. And we've chosen to do it every second year. We don't want to compete with any of the senior programs that are going forward on that. So that's why we do it every second year. And every year so far, we've sold out without much promotion. As a matter of fact, we did it for 2019, 2021, and in 2023. This 2023, we sold out 2 months in advance, 800 tickets. 2 months in advance with virtually no promotion. Why? Because it's one of the most inspiring events that you can attend, and any of you that have been there, I think, would agree to that. We have the opportunity to recognize some amazing individuals that are doing some amazing things. Seniors who have started their own businesses, and some of them are becoming pretty big. There's one that we recognized last year, well over 500 people, employees, just getting started in his 70s. A woman who started in her 80s with an IT company who's got over 100 employees. So, but we recognize people that are doing things in the community builders, whether they be with disadvantaged Calgarians or kids that are doing different things. We recognized a musician who wrote his first record, became a Juno finalist. We have the fastest man in the world who started running when he was in his 70s, started running marathons. He today is the fastest man in the over 80 contest. He's done marathons all over his streets of different things. So it's so inspiring in that regard. But the Top 7 program has done something else. It's created excitement. It's created excitement among seniors. It's created excitement amongst the community. And it's inspired people to be able to do things. Remember the first year, my youngest son, who was at university at the time, and he came, and as we were going home, I said, "What did you think about that?" And he said, "Gee, I can hardly wait till I'm 70, and then I can start doing some things." So it's an inspiring thing. Now, Jim's dream and our vision is that we expand this program, that we be able to have more communities that were involved to be able to take advantage and to recognize seniors that are doing great things and to be able to give back to the community. So we are so excited, so proud of you to be the first one in Canada to be able to take on and do that. So this is wonderful. The success that you're going to have, we have a vested interest in as well. Let me say, if this one doesn't go so well, we aren't going to be able to fulfill our dream. So we're all in with you. Let me assure you, we are all in with you. And we are so excited for you. We have loved the passion that the committee members have brought forward as they've come forward with this. We love the connection to the Community Foundation. We love the confidence that the Top 7 can bring to new I'm very confident the Top 7 can bring some new excitement and a new programming into the community and the communities that they are. So this is wonderful. Top 7 doesn't just recognize and inspire seniors. I think it strengthens and inspires a whole community. And that's why, again, we say congratulations and thank you for stepping forward, Medicine Hat and the Community Foundation of Southeast Alberta, for doing that. This is wonderful in that regard. Now, for others, I would maybe say this before I leave. I would really encourage people to get involved. Volunteer. This is a fun one to be in volunteer with. Sponsors. You want something to be able to sponsor that you feel good about? Get involved. Businesses, associations in the community in the area, nominate people. That's how we get this thing really moving forward. I encourage you to nominate somebody that you think is inspiring and doing neat things after the age of 70. I encourage you to buy tickets for the gala when it comes. Well, buy a whole bloody table, for as a matter of fact. Bring people out because it will be an inspiring event that goes forward. Let me assure you, I'm going to be there. I know a whole bunch of our committee members are going to be there because this is one of the most inspiring things you can attend. Some may say going to a Taylor Swift concert's fun. We say come to the top 7 over 70. Welcome for be part of this overall group. Thank you so much for being involved, and we look forward to supporting you all the way. All the best.
Now you know why we love him so much. He's just lacks incentive, lacks passion. Not much good to say about him at all. He's been a good friend to me, and he's a real good friend to our initiative here. I'd also like to introduce some of the members of the committee that are working with us on this. Francis Barnes, Francis there, and if you're interested in how to nominate people, that's Francis' department. Myrna Stark. Myrna is handling our, thank you. Myrna's handling our media and messaging stuff. Jim MacArthur. Jim is designing a premium experience for the gala in October. So, and that's what we intend this to be. We intend this to be the premier social event of the year for Southeastern Alberta. Todd O'Reilly's not here, but his counterpart Peter Donnelly are people to contact if you are interested in a sponsorship, or if you know somebody who would be interested in sponsorship. And our own Nikki Gray, on maternity leave from her job as executive director, and there is a child involved in that. But she's handling the administrative side, and very ably, as we know. Kyle Pudwell is the chairman of the Community Foundation. I thought Kyle was going to be here, but I haven't seen him. And I will mention a very good friend of mine, and Kim, your counterpart when it comes to enthusiasm. This lady can sell stuff. Oh. Chris Christie is filling in for Nikki while she's away. So I just want to thank you all again for joining us for the launch of the Southeastern Alberta Top 7 over 70 program. Please stay. There's some food and we can visit or answer any questions that you have. If you want to ask questions of any of our committee members, get them. Take them aside, and that's what they're here for. So, and we can spend a little time visiting as long as you'd like. And I want to really thank the media for showing up here and helping us out. So, thanks to you all.